So, can I call you Pet now? I've been pushing my luck this entire time, haven't I? And it paid off. Oh, I'm very pleased with myself. And with you. I think it's time. For what else, silly? I think we can both agree that this is getting in the way. I might have brought the key with me. Call it optimism, or blind hope. Either way, I'm glad I can finally do this. There. Is that better? You know, for a second I thought you might run off. I'm keeping the optimism, but who wouldn't expect something like that after what you've been through? You don't need to reassure me, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you. It's time I showed you how much. I may or may not have prepared some things for you. I had a few months to get ready after all. Come on. Isn't this exciting? Finally, you can see what's beyond this door. You like it? I told you the basement was finished, didn't I? It's such a nice place to chill, but I've barely used it since you got here. If I'm downstairs, I should be with you, right? But now we can enjoy it together. The couch is super comfy, by the way. Don't worry, I know you're eager to get some natural light again. Let's head upstairs. See? I told you my house was nice. Oh, please, do you think I'd keep you in some abandoned lot? I wouldn't be caught dead in a place like that. Besides, how would I make you such delicious meals without a kitchen like this? Fancy, right? Maybe I can teach you a thing or two. Maybe I do want to come home to see my adorable spouse made dinner just to surprise me. Now that things are more certain, I can't help but imagine all the different things we'll get to do together. I would like to do most of the cooking, though. I can be a bit particular about my food, and I just like doing it, you know? It's certainly not the most controlling thing about me, but I think I'll try to stop being that way. For you. Well, that, and I managed to make you love me. That's more impressive than anything my ability can do. I've peaked. Can't promise I won't try to get out of work with it, but I'll save it for when I'm desperate to come home to see you. Wondering about what? What do we tell people? Oh, don't worry, I've had that planned out for a while now. Obviously, I need a good cover for all this. It'll involve a little, or a lot of lies, but people love a good story, you know? And I promise, you'll come out of it looking sympathetic. And if you want to go back to work, I can make that happen. Not that you need to. If you're happy here, I wouldn't make you work. All in good time, darling. Oh, it is nice to call you that. What I'm saying is, we'll have plenty of time to practice how to behave and what to say when you go back into the public. Believe me, the company will look like monsters if they don't rehire you. Well, you're definitely not on payroll anymore. But it doesn't matter. People still talk about you sometimes. They'll be happy to have you back. If you want to go back. I'm Not worried about that anymore. You're not going to throw your love under the bus. That was the whole point of this. I won't be asking you to take on my work, though. Not making that mistake again. You know what? Enough talk of work. There's more to see. The bedroom, for one. You should know by now that I love to tease. But I still want you to see it either way. I want you to be familiar with everything here because it's all yours now. It's right over here. A big bed that I'm tired of sleeping in all by myself. I used to think that. It's all mine and I don't have to share. I'm selfish like that. But now, I want to sleep next to you, even if it means I can't spread out as far. I did get some things ready for you. A second bedside table, a dresser for you, and of course, I made space in the closet for everything else. I know you've just been wearing whatever clothes I brought you, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll choose to wear now that you've got free reign. I admit my selections were more based on what I thought would be comfortable, what with you being inside all day. I didn't really get a handle on your fashion sense back in the office. I'm excited to see how you like to dress, and also how well you clean up. Of course you're cute like this, but I have to see you in formal wear someday. We could go out to a fancy restaurant, make a night of it. My imagination is getting away from me again. That has to wait. Right, and so does getting to sleep in this bed with you. There's more I want to show you. By the way, you can be honest if you don't like the decor. I don't really have strong opinions on it, I just went with whatever I thought looked nice in magazines and catalogs. I'm not against redecorating if you want. Honestly, some of this art is... Well, that one by the front door was a gift. But I do mean it. This is our home. It's a place for both of us now. I want you to feel comfortable here. I'm so happy you're staying with me. Is something wrong, dear? Huh? Darling? Wait. No, please come back. No. Please don't leave me. If there's one thing I'm certain of, is that half of you are gonna hate this.